What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video we have a very special presentation. We are going to be promoting a very cool ClickBank offer using a very cool method, and this is a non-standard method. This is not Facebook ads or Google ads or Bing ads. This is something else, which I'm going to get to in a second. But first of all, I want to show you the offer that we're going to be promoting. The offer is really cool. This is actually a really cool offer, and I'm going to explain to you why I feel that way in a second. But before we get into the training, if you like affiliate marketing, if you like CPA marketing, and you like free training on different methods, on unique methods that pretty much nobody else covers, then you definitely want to subscribe to this channel. You want to click the notification bell, and you want to be ready to get daily videos every single day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Alright, so if you're not subscribed, you definitely want to subscribe. Click the notification button. If you are subscribed, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Alright, having said that, let's get into the training. And so the offer we're looking today is called Videos. And this is #1 vendor from JVZoo, 77.5 million paid to affiliates. And this is actually a really cool offer because I see ads for this offer all over YouTube. This is a cool offer. I have a friend that actually uses this product, and he actually swears with this product. And this is a piece of software that allows you to create video effects very easily. And this is actually a legit offer. With ClickBank and affiliate marketing in general, there's a lot of products that promise a lot and they don't really deliver. They under-deliver, or they outright tell you one thing and they don't really deliver in the first place. And that's kind of the reality with ClickBank and a lot of affiliate networks, as the case is. But Videos is actually a really cool product. This is a software product, and it's actually featured on Crunchbase. So if you go on Crunchbase, which is a database of different startups, this is a very well-known database in the US and Silicon Valley, and they're actually featured on Crunchbase, so you can kind of learn more about them. And this is a legit company. It's a software product, and I'm actually very partial to software products because I come from a background of working in software companies. So I actually like software products, and I see ads for them all over the place. They're based in the UK, and this is a pretty legit piece of software. And so if you look at this offer, we're gonna see that the gravity is around 20. So it's not very high, it's not very low, and you can basically, here it is on ClickBank, and you can basically learn the initial sales 37.45. We're getting 41%, and there's a couple of other numbers. Our gravity is around 20. So the gravity, in my opinion, is not like sky high that you're gonna see on business opportunity, on health niches, on a lot of Bitcoin, gambling, those kinds of very high risk niches that are very difficult to promote, as the case is on especially paid traffic sources. So on Facebook, Google, Bing, all of these niches, the make money online niche, the business opportunity, BizOp, working from home, health, fitness, Nutra niches, they're relatively hard to promote. Software is relatively easy to promote because software is, it is what it is. They basically make a claim that they allow you to basically create really nice images, really nice graphics, and it basically delivers. Whereas if you're promoting something like a health niche, they have to make crazy claims, otherwise they're not going to sell. So they basically tell you, how to lose, 30 pounds in 2 hours or, 1 day, which is very difficult, because the problem is that, yeah, maybe some people are going to have decent results, other people are definitely not. So, and these other people, they're going to complain. And that's why it's relatively hard to promote those kinds of offers. It's not impossible, but it's a lot harder. But when it comes to software, they basically have a list. They basically tell you the kind of functions they have, and that's all it takes. And then they can basically go out and, they can purchase the software, and it does what it basically claims, right? That's what software is. Software is a low risk niche. It's relatively easy to promote. And I was very happy when I found this offer, because I haven't seen them on ClickBank before, and I see ads for them all over the place. And so here's the landing page for this product. Breathtaking animations in 3 clicks with the world's easiest full auto video animation software. And they have really cool YouTube ads, really kind of attention grabbing, eye catching, and all of that. And they have a nice landing page, 100,000 users trust Videos to make their competition cry. our customer reviews, 4.7 on Trustpilot, which is pretty legit. Introducing videos, you can look at these kind of ads. You can even maybe contact them if you want to do YouTube ads using some kind of the videos that they have, and so you can basically learn. And this, in my opinion, is one of the more kind of honest, credible offers that you can promote, because like I said, the software, it's relatively easy to promote, and so you can basically get it. And then you can basically, there's a lot of ways to make money with this offer, right? There's the affiliate marketing way, which I'm going to show you in this video. But another way is that you can basically do what these people are doing. And they're basically using this app to do contracting work for other parties. And as you can see, here's basically a screenshot from Upwork.com, which is a very, very famous and very big, which is a very credible site for freelancers and contractors. And obviously you can go on Fiverr, you can do all kinds of methods. So you can use it for that purpose, right? You buy the software, you buy access to the software, and then you can basically subcontract. But we're not going to do that. We're actually going to be promoting this software as an affiliate, okay? We're not going to be doing kind of work. And you can kind of read more about it. And here's the actual affiliate landing page, right? This is targeted for us as affiliates, right? So huge conversions, bigger commissions, make up to $236 per sale, proven 25% conversions. You can basically look at this video, take a look. It's very similar to the other page, and it's a very, very nice page. And I see ads for them all the time on YouTube. This is probably one of the most kind of frequent ads that I see. I see different ads, but if I had to say like, the most kind of frequently placed ads, it would have to be this company. I see them all the time. And so it's a legit company. And the place we're going to be promoting this is going to be on LinkedIn ads, okay? This specific product is targeted to entrepreneurs, is targeted to affiliate marketers, is targeted to, people that want to build their own business. And in my opinion, you can kind of do it on Facebook, you can kind of do it on Bing, you can do it in a lot of different ways. But in my opinion, LinkedIn ads is the perfect match for this offer because it's so business oriented. It's a professional network that makes a lot of sense, because this is the kind of product that's going to be purchased by people that want to create videos. It's not going to be purchased by consumers that just want to pass their time. It's going to be purchased by people who actually want to produce instead of consume. So it's a very, very important distinction. I'm going to show you, we're going to do a full campaign from A to Z, how to promote it, how to do it. And before we actually get to it, we need to create a landing page. And by creating a landing page, our entire campaign is going to be a lot more credible. So this is very, very important. And for that, we're going to be using a tool called Software.io. I've been using this tool in a couple of other trainings previously. I really, really like this tool. And I got a lot of good feedback when I was using this tool. So we're going to be using this tool again. It's a free tool. We can start for free. We can create a landing page very, very quickly in something like 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm going to show you exactly how to create the landing page for it. So you can basically take that landing page and start promoting it on LinkedIn ads. Okay, so we're going to log in. And so here I am in my dashboard. I already have a kind of a sample page that I was working on. But I'm going to start from scratch for the purpose of this tutorial. We're going to click on Add New Application. And right away, we have basically templates that we can use. That makes it a lot easier. We have SaaS, which stands for Software as a Service. We have mobile, we have portfolio, and we have basic landing. So SaaS is really good. So for instance, we can use something like this. We can use any of these. These are like really nicely designed templates that enable us to really hit the ground running very, very quickly. So for instance, I was using this template before. It's kind of a darker theme. But for this tutorial, I want to use something else. So for instance, I really like this. How about we use this one, right? So I'm gonna click on preview just to get an idea what it looks like on full screen, right? So we have menu, we have the headline, subheadline, we have an email here. And then we have basically a couple of benefits, couple of features here. We have more benefits. We have kind of more links here. We have testimonials, social proof, this is called. Then we have another email. How about we take a look at this one also caught my attention. Let's preview this one. And let's quickly take a look at this one too. And so this one is a little bit simpler. We have a headline, subheadline, we have an image. And then there's the email opt-in below this, and then we can basically scroll around. So I really like this one better. it's just a little bit easier. It's a little, I don't know, a little more fresh to me, if you can say that. And before we continue, I just want to let you know that I'm not affiliated with this app in any way, shape, or form. I just really like it, and so that is why I'm kind of showing you. There's no affiliate links. I'm not going to be really promoting this app apart from really showing you how easy it is to use, which I feel is going to make your life a lot easier, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to select this here, and we're going to basically create a brand new landing page very, very quickly. I know this is a sticking point for many of you, creating a landing page. I know many of you have been asking for more trainings, tutorials, and things like that, and we're going to do this together. I'm going to show you exactly why it's so simple, and it should not be like a stumbling block for you. It should not be something that's preventing you from going forward. And so what I did, I basically clicked on it. It loaded a brand new template, and what we're going to do is we're going to edit this template very, very quickly, and then we're going to start promoting on different networks, okay? So the first thing we have is we have this top header, okay? Ideally, you want to create your own logo, right? We are going to be, as a company, we're going to be promoting this product. We're not videos. We are going to be something like video app reviews or something similar, right? That is the angle we want. So our app could be like video. It doesn't need to be video app reviews. It could be something more catchy, like videos with a Z or something like that. But the angle you want is we're an independent company or an independent site or an independent product that basically publishes video app reviews. That's the kind of angle you want. We're a third party, right? We're not videos. And so that is the angle you want. So you want to basically create an image. You can do it yourself in Photoshop. If you don't know Photoshop, you can basically learn Photoshop by looking at a couple of videos. This is something that I did a couple of years ago to learn Photoshop. Or you can outsource it for $5 on Fiverr. Somebody's going to create it. Now this header here, you just need to modify it, right? We don't need really login. We don't need early access. We don't need jobs. We just need home, about, and blog. So what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to remove jobs. I'm going to click here and I'm going to remove this, okay? So I can basically click on the X button. To remove it, we have home, about, and blog. Login, we're going to keep login. Actually, we're going to remove login. Login doesn't really help us in any way, so we're going to basically remove it. We have this button here. We're going to remove it, and we're going to remove early access as well. So we're going to keep it very, very simple. You can add more if you want. Next is this one right here. This is very important. This is the title, the subtitle. We have an image, and then we have some of the other elements. And so what we want to have is we want to change this to something else. We are going to put videos. We're going to spell this product, and it's got a really interesting spelling. VI, right? And then you can basically write. You actually don't even need the name of the product. You can basically do something like this. And then you can basically type videos allows you. That's it, right? We're just going to modify it. Here, you want either an image supplied for them, and I do have images on their affiliate page, you can go. Or you can basically get something like this. You can basically, outsource it. You can find some stock photos, things like that. Or you can use something like videos. In my opinion, I would probably use something that they provide, provided that it kind of fits well. So you're going to have, so I'm going to leave this for now because changing it is very, very simple. We are going to remove this. So I'm going to hide this for now. Here, you can basically do what they did, right? So they already kind of listing the kind of other companies that are using them, right? So if we go on their landing page, you can basically see it. Let me scroll up. See, trusted by, and you can basically take these companies and put them on the page as well. This is absolutely fine. Everybody does that. So you can basically do that. They have 4 companies. You can basically add more. You can have 5 companies in the row like this. Now, as you can see, it says versatile creation tool. This is exactly what we want. You basically need to modify the benefits, right? The versatile, it's almost exactly fits what we're trying to do. Versatile creation tool. I can even leave it as is and then basically modify it with videos. Your stories become compelling, create on any device. So this is almost similar to kind of what we want. Create on any device. You just need to kind of modify it. Okay? You just need to modify it a little bit. Versatile, or you can put something like video studio in your pocket, right? If you can do it from a mobile app, but you can put something like video studio in your bedroom. I really like that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like that little kind of angle that I just created? Do you think it makes sense? I think it sounds pretty good. If you know of a better angle, leave it in the comments below. I want to see what you guys think. But honestly, I think this is a really cool angle. In fact, we could even use it here. Video studio in your bedroom, right? Video, and you can basically modify it. You can modify it here. You can modify all of this. So basically you need, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 benefits. Okay, 4 benefits. You have a couple of testimonials as well. And then you have this email. Instead of this email, we're going to have a call to action. So all you have to do, we're not going to have this. We're going to hide it. I'm going to go into blocks and I'm going to click on CTA. CTA has a call to action here or here. Here's another one. I really like this one. I'm just going to click on plus and it's going to have this call to action. And I'm not going to put 30 days free trial. I'm going to put something like get videos now and make creating videos a breeze, or put that pain of creating videos a thing of the past or something like that, right? And then that's all you have to do. And obviously you have to modify the image, company, you have to modify, but a lot of these legal notices are gonna be fine. You just have to basically take a look at the individual page and see if you just need to replace the company. But typically they're generic enough that you could pretty much use them for anything, right? Take a look at this. This is all fine. The only thing you have to do is you have to modify the benefits, right? So I basically wrote one benefit. Here's the second benefit. I can basically go on videos and I can basically scroll through and see if they're listing benefits, right? The number one choice for 3D animations in the cloud. Why do users love it? So here are the benefits. 3 clicks to perfect videos, templates. So let me do another benefit, but you guys understand this is a repetitive process. I don't want to take up too much of your time. If you guys want me to do like a full landing page sometime, create a full video and do like a big landing page without kind of skipping these steps, let me know in the comments below and I will actually sit down and I will have a big video. We may even start like a brand new landing page for scratch. And let me know what kind of offers you guys want to see a landing page created. Is it going to be a max bounty CPA marketing offer, or is it going to be a ClickBank offer? I want to see what you guys think because I feel this is a repetitive process and I don't want to take up too much of your time. So we have 3 clicks to perfect videos, and then you're going to write something. You're going to have some images here. You can even leave these images. These images even look like something that's kind of remotely was created in some kind of video app, right? I mean, this is fine. Everything is in one place. We're going to go here, templates times 1500s. They have templates. We're going to go here. Everything is in one place. We're going to go here, templates times 1500. You're going to modify this. And that's all you have to do. And then this link is going to go to the affiliate link, right? You're going to click on here. You have an action here. And what we're going to do is we're going to say open external URL. And this is going to be your ClickBank link. So if we go to this thing, we're going to click on promote and we're going to basically generate a hop link and link it there. Now, the more legit the landing page, this is very, very important. Okay, I just want to stress this. I talked about this before. Some people may have missed that before, but the more legit the landing page, the better it will be. The easier it's going to be promote this product on paid and free traffic sources. The better it will be. The more people are going to trust you, right? The more work you put into the landing page, I call this a buffer, and you may know about this if you've been watching my videos. The more work you put into the landing page, the easier it's going to be to promote it. The more people are going to trust you. So this is very, very important. So that's all we have, right? So that took what, 5 to 10 minutes. You just have to modify some text. This is what's new. You can basically, I don't really think you need this. You can have another section, but you can basically hide this. And that's all you say. You have a couple of testimonials that they already have on their landing page, and you're pretty much done. And when you click, you can basically click on preview. You're going to see what it looks like. And it's pretty much ready to go, right? Create amazing videos quickly. You can preview it on different devices. So we can basically close this. And what we want to do is we want to click on publish, and you have a subdomain. You have a subdomain. So if I click on publish, it's basically creating a site. So if I go on the site, it's basically going to show me the landing page. It's already done. It's a legit landing page. I personally love this app. The only other thing you can do is you can upgrade to a custom domain. This is an optional step, but I highly recommend it. And you can call your site, your domain, something like, advanced video reviews or top video reviews or video reviews of 2020 or something like this. Something that adds value, right? And this could be for videos, right? Otherwise, you have kind of a cryptic looking domain, but it's free, right? You can't really beat free. So there's an option to have. Now, once we have the landing page, let's go into LinkedIn ads, and I'm going to show you how to create an ad and how to do it correctly. So the first thing I want to show you is, a lot of people are going to be asking this, and basically the question is, can you can you promote it? Can I promote affiliate products on my LinkedIn? And the answer is yes, right? Here are some answers. I have been using LinkedIn accounts for my affiliate work and have had great success. And this person is not really promoting anything, so I think they're being honest. There's no affiliate links in their own article. And I even seen articles from LinkedIn themselves that they're absolutely fine with affiliate links, provided that you're promoting value, right? You're not direct linking. Do not direct link. It's just the path to trouble. It's the path to having problems. And I hope you don't want to have problems. You don't want to have issues. You just want to create something and let it basically make money for you. And this is why I recommend creating a landing page. Okay, so we have this. There's a couple of examples of LinkedIn ads, which is a page I recommend. So here I am on HubSpot, and 9 fantastic LinkedIn ad examples and why they work. So you can basically read about this. Basically, it tells you here's some big brands that use it, right? They're basically telling you. And if you're not familiar with LinkedIn, it's basically like Facebook for professionals, okay? There's Bill Gates talking about interesting things. There's somebody else. It's basically professionals, right? You're not gonna find, you might find your friends there, right? If they're in kind of in the professional area. But it's not about personal things. It's about business. It's about making money. It's about outreaching to people, connecting to people, right? It's about networking, right? That's what LinkedIn is about. It's not really about, having your family and friends on it and seeing what they had for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It's about really connecting with people, okay? And so here's LinkedIn ads. And so what I want to show you right now is basically how to set it up. You basically Google for LinkedIn ads. You need a LinkedIn account. And this is very important. When you are creating a LinkedIn account, you want use your real name or use like a pen name that resembles your real name. Do not use some fake name, because LinkedIn they're checking for it, right? They want everybody to have their legit name. I use my legit name. Everybody should be using their real name. And so definitely watch out for this. So when you do that, you can basically click on create an ad, and you're going to be on this page, okay? And so we're in my campaign screen, campaign manager, and I'm going to be creating an ad right now with you guys. And so we can basically click on website visits. And so when you click on website visits, you want to basically create a new audience. Now on this one, you want to create permanent location. We're going to be targeting United States. We're going to have English. You're not going to have any audiences right now, saved audiences. You're building a brand new audience because you're brand new on LinkedIn. You're going to click on audience attributes, and this is where you can basically do all kinds of interesting things. Now you can pick by this category, but you can also search. So if I search something like entrepreneurship, I have a lot of interesting things. I can also do affiliate marketing, right? Affiliate marketing, because these are, this is a segment of the market that might be interested in this app, right? Because this is for making videos, this is for promotion, product promotion, for product, all kinds of things. So affiliate marketing is one angle, right? So we have member interest affiliate marketing. If I pick that, we have 6.2 million audience, right? And this is just one example, right? You don't need to go down this route. The beauty about, LinkedIn ads, Facebook ads, any kind of self-serving ad network is that there's lots of ways of slicing a cat. It's like, it's like a building, it might have an exit of the main street. You can have an exit of the sides of the side of the building. It could be in the back of the building. There's so many ways of kind of approaching it, right? There's so many ways. It's like in the English language, you can express different things using different words, different constructs, different ways, right? So this is important to understand. I am doing affiliate marketing. You can target anybody. You can target people that are doing, so let's say I want to do something like SEO. I'm going to find SEO professionals, right? SEO Moz, SEO professionals, SEO experts, members group. There's all kinds of interesting things. SEO copywriting. I can also do PPC, right? Pay-per-click ads. I can even find people that are interested in that. I can find paid traffic or paid advertising or Facebook advertising. All of these professionals, they need to have videos made. Another really good group of people that might be interested in having videos made are drop shippers, right? Drop shippers, e-commerce. They're selling physical products. And when you are on Facebook, basically promoting these physical products, because that's kind of where you typically go on Facebook, Google Ads. Video ads work really, really well. So we can type something like e-commerce as well, and you can reach those people. There's a lot of interesting things. You can even type drop shipping as well, and you're gonna find drop shippers, all kinds of interest. So it's really about brainstorming. It's really about, thinking outside the box. I really like affiliate marketing, so we're gonna go with that. But like I said, it's really up to you. We can basically scroll down and we have member interest. Okay, and when we click on that, you're gonna see we have a target audience size of 6.2 million. And this is what I like to do. I like to target from 1 to 10 million, okay? And as you can see, it's basically broken down by function, years of experience, company size, interest. And by functions is business development, sales, and all of that. It's gonna cost us this amount, and we're gonna go further. We can even narrow the audience. We can exclude audiences. We can create an ad, which I'm gonna get to in a second. But right now, I want to set a daily budget. I'm gonna put a $10 daily budget, which is the minimum, right? I know some people are gonna be asking. We're gonna put a minimum $10 daily budget, and you can basically put any budget that you want. It's up to you. You can basically set a start and end date, or you can basically run a campaign continuously. You're gonna do this conversion. That's all optional. The next thing that you want to do is you want to basically create a company page, or you want to associate the company page. And to do that, you basically click on this link, create a new LinkedIn page, and you basically fill out this information. Okay, you basically type the name, you do this. A website is definitely a win-win. If you register a custom domain in that app, you can basically list that website here. If not, it's an optional step. You can basically select industry, and you can basically select internet here. This is a nice kind of catch-all: internet, company size, company type. You can basically upload the logo and have a tagline, and basically click on this. And you're gonna have a company page, and that theoretically means that this company page is gonna be managed by you and other people inside your company. If you're the only one here, you're basically, a solo entrepreneur, then you're the only one that'll be able to manage this page. But remember, LinkedIn is all about businesses, right? This is a business entity. And therefore, other people who are part of the same entity will be able to manage this page. And so that is the process you do. And once you're done, you can basically go to LinkedIn. You can basically choose your page, and you'll be able to create an ad. And the ad I recommend is a single image ad. Once you do that, you can basically create the ad. And if you've done Facebook ads before, it's very, very easy to do. It's very simple. Upload an image. You basically have some text above the image. There's headline and title and all of that. Those are optional, but it's exactly like Facebook, and that's all you really need to do. And you can basically have an image from their affiliate resources. You can go and find some clip art. You can find all kinds of images, and if you have any trouble finding a good image, then somebody who is basically sitting on their laptop, whether it's basically from the back, basically over the shoulder view, or an overhead view, is gonna work perfectly fine. And so that is the way you do it. You have a little bit of a preview here, your daily impressions, CTR, 1-day clicks. Do not worry about this at all. It's not 100% guaranteed. These numbers, these things, they could be off. I don't even look at this information. I basically do what I gotta do. As long as I have a really good audience size, I don't really care about this information. And so that is the way you do it. That is the way you do it. I really, really like this offer. This is a legit offer. I see ads in it all the time. I know the company is legit. I have a friend who swears by this product. And I have heard lots of other people really, really love this product. This is a really cool offer. I was actually excited to find it on ClickBank. And from what I understand, they're in ClickBank just recently, okay? And so this is an offer that I highly recommend you check out, take a look. I'm going to be promoting this offer as well using different methods, and maybe I'll even do like a follow-up video later on, because I really, really like this offer. Right, guys? So that is all that I wanted to cover in this video. If you enjoyed this training, if you love this tutorial, leave a comment below, leave a comment and let me know that you enjoyed it. Let me know how you want to promote it. Let me know what your struggles are. Let me know what you're having problems with. And let me know if this is an offer that you're interested in basically promoting. I love to hear from you guys. If you're not interested in promoting it, or I wasn't clear about something, you don't really understand something, let me know below. Just, let me know. I will help you out. I answer all comments. I'm trying to be very, very helpful as I can. All right, guys. So if you're not subscribed to this channel, subscribe, click the notification bell, because you're going to be notified tomorrow with a brand new method in a brand new video. All right, guys, so this is going to be a very cool video tomorrow that I have planned. All right, so once again, I want to thank you for your time. Thanks a lot for watching this video, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand new method.